2017, it was reported that actor Osita Iheme got married. But following his marriage, we've actually not heard anything from him or his marriage or what he has been up to. So today I'm bringing you biography facts and what happened to Osita Iheme's marriage. Before I continue, if you're new here, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell right beside it. If you're not a first timer, thank you for always coming. If you're yet to subscribe, however, do the same thing. Click on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell right beside it so that when we have new uploads, you'll be among the first to know. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your family and friends. So let's continue. Let's talk about actor Osita Iheme. You might not know who that is, but I am sure you definitely know who Pawpaw is. Pawpaw is the second half of Haki, for popular for their movie role. The one that brought them into limelight, Akina Ukwa, in 2002. Osita Iheme, popularly known as Pawpaw, is a meme figure. Is very popular on your WhatsApp sticker, and he is a phenomenal comedy actor in Nigeria. The 38-year-old actor actually is going to be 39 on the 20th of February. He's from Imo State, Owerri, but he grew up in Abia State. There were reports that he got married in 2017 to a certain lady. However, it came out to debunk the rumors to say he actually did not marry this said lady. And people were like, you're old already, why are you not getting married? I'll get into that shortly. And some other people were like, he actually got married, but typical of Osita, that he was just trying to keep his married life private, the way every other thing about him has been private, including his conglomerate. But he came out to repeatedly debunk the rumor and said he did not get married to anybody. Shortly after, there were rumors again that he started going out with a Ghanaian public figure, an actress, Nana McBrown. Also, he came out to say that the pictures of them together were the pictures that were taken on a movie set that they both were. When Big Brother Naija reality star Nina shared a picture of him too, there were speculations in 2018 that he got married to her. He also had to come out to debunk the rumor, saying there is nothing going on between myself and Nina. Nina is actually married, and the speculation was because Nina was keeping the identity of her husband, the father of her child. But if you look at the pictures Nina has shared of her husband, even the covering his face, you can tell that the eye difference obviously shows that that is not Pawpaw, because according to science and all of those things, he is a midget. He's not a dwarf, in case you're wondering what. Osita Iheme came into limelight in 2002, courtesy of the movie I mentioned earlier, where he played the role of Pawpaw, featuring alongside his close friend Chinedu, and they've been doing movies together. They featured in over 300 movies together in the span of their over 20 years career. In 2018, Osita Iheme shared a picture holding a child in a very comfortable position, and one would imagine that that was his child because he looked onto the kid with love and tenderness in his eyes. And there were speculations that his marriage in 2017, which he had repeatedly debunked and said he was not married to anybody, produced a child from him. He had to come out again to say, no, I do not have a child from anybody. So this is to say that every rumor you've heard, everything you've heard about Osita Iheme's marriage and childbirth is a rumor, because he is not married, neither does he have a child anywhere. The speculations got higher because Chinedu Okadieze, his co-star and long-term friend, got married in 2017, and people naturally expected Osita to take on that part. But he has said repeatedly, as he said in an interview, that he doesn't look at his age, neither doesn't look at people's opinion or the fact that if his friends are doing things to embark on a journey, especially not one as significant and life-changing as marriage. His net worth, according to Google, is about $3.5 million, and this is thanks to his over 20 years journey in the Nollywood industry. Aside from that, Osita is a businessman and an hotelier in Imo State, Owerri, where he is from. He is a farmer, he owns a karaoke bar, he is a record label owner. Yes, if you do not know, he owns his own record label, Young Boss Music Label. And all of these are in his hometown, Owerri. So where he is doing big things. In 2019, Osita became very popular internationally for being a meme figure, like I said earlier, featuring in Twitter and Instagram posts of famous brands, including Rihanna's makeup line Fenty Beauty, and 50 Cent sharing his picture and his meme for his very hilarious reactions, courtesy of his earlier movies in Nigerian industry when he acted as a child in most of his role and a comedian. Osita Iheme is actually quite secretive about his private life and prefers to keep his life private, even when he generated controversy and he was all over social media when he was accepting his 2017 Lifetime Achievement Award at the AMVC, and he made some terrible grammatical blunder. He didn't come out to say anything outside it, as he's very private on social media. He rarely uses his own social media accounts, whereas his partner and co-actor and longtime friend Chinedu Aki constantly uses his own social media platform. Let's talk about growing up and biography of Osita Iheme. Like I said earlier, I was born on the 20th of February 1982 in Imo State, Owerri, excuse me, but he grew up in Abia State, and he is also actually a graduate of the University of Lagos, where he studied computer science. If you do not know, well, now you know that he is a computer scientist. His journey into media and entertainment started in 2000 when he went for an audition and he was singled out for his height, thankfully, because that has brought him great things for his height, and he featured in that role. However, his big break did not come until 2002 when he featured in Akina Okwa and he acted as Aki's brother, Pawpaw. Together, they began to feature in several movies as children, even though they are full-fledged adults. They featured as children in several movies for several years before they began to try and diversify and take on other matured roles. Like I said earlier, Osita is a well-to-do man with a net worth of about $3.5 million, courtesy of his different business ventures. He actually has an estate in Imo State where most of his businesses are centralized, and the estate is meant to be worth about $1 million. So it is worthy to know that even though Osita has not been featuring mostly in movies nowadays, he's been into his business, and of course he's been making us laugh on Twitter and Instagram via his reactions of his old movies. He's doing well for himself, and we can take comfort in watching skits and different scenes from the movies he had featured in. Anyways, if there's anything you think I left out about Osita, let me know. In conclusion, just know that Osita Iheme is not married, he does not have a child anywhere. And of course, when he decides to do that, we are going to let you know. And if he does not, who says he must be married? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.